Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, 2 weeks break. Where have I been basically? Wow, like it's been a roller coaster every week, 2 weeks to be honest. As some of you may know or may not know, I study and work and my exams are coming up. I'm filming this today and I have my exam next week, Wednesday. But yeah, keep me in your prayers. Hopefully, you know, it all goes well. I'm 2 exams away from qualifying. Well, when I say 2, I mean this one and then the final one in June next year by God's grace. So why have I been MIA and where have I been? Well, the bulk of it all was that I've been away studying. It's got too much in terms of studying and working, and usually like the last couple of weeks before the exams, you know, it's a bit tough because I have to wake up early. So I wake up at 6, study till about 7:15, get ready for work, get to work. Depending on what time I get to work, I'll study for a little bit again. Then I've got the whole day, so 9 to 6, and then from 6 to 9 I study in the evenings at work instead of going home because I feel like I'm already in the zone. If I get home I might get a bit lazy, so by the time I get home I'm really tired. And then it's a cycle again and again and again, and the days that I'm not studying, so my rest days, I just want to sleep. So that is bulk of the reason why I've actually been off YouTube for the last 2 weeks. But thank you all so much for your love while I've been away. I just thought I'll come back with a little update on, you know, what I want to do going forward and a few changes that I've thought about in the last 2 weeks as well. One of the other updates is if you can sort of look at the lighting and everything of this video, there's been a switch up. We got a ring light, 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 which means that I can film after work. I don't have to wait till the weekend to wait for natural lighting and all the jazz and all that stuff. So I've got a ring light. I got the newer ring light. I'll leave it all in the description bar below, but mate, if you, I'm sure there are millions of people on YouTube who've done a newer unboxing anything, so more than happy for you to check them out. I didn't have time to do that. I just wanted to sit in front of the camera and let you know, you lot know where I've been. And one video on the newer, which the newer ring light, which was really helpful for me, was my very good friend Aisha Ice Cream. I'll leave her link in the description. She did an unboxing on the newer ring light, so check her out. I have the dimmable one, so I can turn it up and turn it down, all that stuff, all the good stuff. While I've been away as well, I attended some networking events. I got invited to the ICSA to sort of come and network with some of the students looking to get into the industry. I want to say a big thank you to the Institute for inviting me. It's been amazing. The funny thing actually was I was there and this girl came up to me and was like, do you do, like, she was like, oh, you do YouTube? I was like, oh my god, like one person, like I don't even have that much subscribers, and like one person is actually like excited or happy to see me. I felt so good. She was like, I really love your videos, and that she showed her videos, one of my videos, to her mum about the industry, and her mum like sort of had an idea of what she wants to get into. So thank you so much, whoever you are. I also received lots and lots of like messages. They seem to be like work dilemmas, so I think I'm thinking of doing like a work dilemma sort of question here and there, like you know how people do relationship dilemmas and things like that. I'm thinking of doing like a work one, so let me know what you think. I do have a few here and there which I would talk about, and thank you to all of those who I asked whether I could use your questions or the emails that you sent me as to speak about it on my channel, and they said thank you, so thank you so much. What else has been? Oh, success stories. I did hold an insight day at my offices about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks, two months ago maybe, and then there was lots of people came, graduate career changers, people already in, you know, industry looking, people already working but looking to get into industry. And there was this girl there who I connected with here and there, and she was looking to get work experience, and 2 days ago she messaged me saying she's actually got I think is it a day shadowing of one of the deputy co-secs. I'm not going to mention her name, but I just want to say well done and thank you for letting me know. I'm so glad that, you know, the insight day hopefully helped you. Any of these videos that I've done also helped you. Hearing back from you lot, knowing that, you know, my videos inspire you, not, and I think it baffles me because I don't have like a massive following, so it doesn't, it shocks me a little bit, like, oh my god, like my video is actually helping somebody. But thank you all so much. I will continue to do lots of videos on the ICSA. But keep your questions coming. Anything you want to know about the industry, I'm happy to do a video, because your question might help somebody else. So thank you so very much. It's so lovely to hear a success story, for someone to say, oh my god, like you helped me or you inspired me, and things like that. I also did an interview for the ICSA. It was a telephone interview to like, get my opinion on and my growth and stuff like that. So you know, watch this space. You might see me in a magazine or something, who knows. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for the opportunity, you know, seeing this video and helping promote the industry. Another thing that I was thinking about was, I know lots of my videos are about like career and, you know, all the goodness that goes with it, motivation, lifestyle, but I also got like some questions from some of you, actually, well, maybe about 4 people, saying that, oh, we would like to get to know you a bit more. To be honest, I sort of panicked a little bit, because I looked back and I thought, okay, you know what, people are watching my videos but they don't really know who I am. So I was a bit like, oh, I don't know if there's anything exciting about me that you lot want to know about. But I think the best thing to do is sort of put some few tags here and there, get to know me, people I connect with, and just know about me. And I was even speaking to my mum about it, and she was saying how, but you know, you did go to school in Ghana before moving over to the UK, so you know, you might want to talk about that for somebody who is looking to come, like, maybe looking to study abroad, how I struggled maybe schooling in Ghana, because I spent a majority of my upbringing actually in Ghana. So if you want to know about how I grew up in Ghana, and then moving over here, all that goodness, yeah, feel free to, like, you know, send me a message, and I'm happy to do all those videos. I remember when I was watching Classic Manny's video, and he was talking about like the direction of videos and things like that. Like he started off thinking he's gonna do this and ended up having menswear and things in that. I think that's what's gonna happen with this channel as well. I think I came in with the notion that it's gonna be about careers and motivation, but actually you lot want to know a lot more, and I'm getting some work like dilemmas and things like that, which is actually quite exciting. You know, when you first start out in the working industry, it's quite daunting. So yeah, it'll be really good to sort of do videos like that. So you know, experiences that you've had, how you dealt with them, feel free to send them along, and we can have a debate and talk about it, about how to deal with people in the industry, how to connect with people, you know, things like that. It would be really great for us to have a community about that. At the moment, ain't gonna lie, my life has been a bit boring, girl. If I'm not studying, I'm sleeping, either one or the other. Like, it's actually bad. And I know people have messaged me, friends have messaged me, and yeah, it takes me a while to reply. But yeah, and I wouldn't say I was like losing hope or anything, or like being disheartened. Like, I'm not really bothered too much about like subscribers or views or ratings and things like that. I'm just here to get the message out there. I just feel like God placed this on my heart to actually help somebody out there. So it doesn't, but then I've also felt like, was anybody watching me? You know, up until like the last couple of weeks where that people were like, oh, do you do YouTube? Oh, I like your video. Oh, no. And I was like, oh, you know, I actually like enjoy doing these things. And that's why I just thought to myself, now that I'm on steady leave, it would be a great opportunity to actually do a video and to let you know where I've been and what's to come as well. Sorry, I keep clapping my hands. Yeah, so I think in the next video is going to be a bit about me, like a get to know me, so you look can know who I am as well, because it's actually only fair. And whoever, thank you, I'm not going to mention your name, but thank you for hinting that and just saying that it would be good to get to know me as a person as well, as opposed to, you know, just all about careers, which is true, fair enough. You know, when you start to get to listen to somebody, or you want to know a bit more about them, who they are, why they're the way they are, and things like that. So thank you so much for sending those questions about, you know, get to know me tag or something like that. But thank you all so much who have subscribed while I've been away. I know I've not been like the most consistent, but I am trying. And after my exam next week Wednesday, keep me in your prayers. I will definitely be more consistent in getting videos. And now that I have a ring light, it means that I can film after work. So, you know, being all bish bash bosh and just come back and then switch it on, and then I will talk to you. And most things actually come to me when I'm walking to work, walking back from work. So it's actually going to be great to just come back, switch it on, do a video as opposed to wait till the weekend. But thank you all so much for your love. Thank you all for everything. Of those who've seen me outside of YouTube, thank you so much for coming up to me. It's weird because I did not think that I would even like see somebody who even say to me, oh my god, I watched your video. Like, mate, I think I only have what, 70 subscribers. Nobody knows me, you know, but girl, she did that, as Tim would say. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.